Hello guys, and give me 1 second. There we go. That might help things out a little bit. And today I'm going to be showing you what has been taking up so much of my time and has mostly kept me away from recording any videos. I've been working on a mini game and I'm going to show it a little bit. I'm going to show it off a little bit right now. So, obviously, as you can tell by the sign, it is, it should not be flying right now. It's called Pinata Party. It should be played on Peaceful. I believe I am on Peaceful right now. It is by me. There's my YouTube thingamabobber. And the party can be played with up to 6 players. And over here, we got some cake, and just for the sake, it's game mode S. I got some cake. I don't need to eat any of it because I'm on Peaceful, but it's there for decoration. And then we have Pinata Party, the book. Let's read it. Hello and welcome to the party, the Pinata Party. Pinata Party is a PvP map that takes place in 2 stages. Stage 1, Pinata. Entering the house will switch you into adventure mode. Each player gets 1 turn at a pinata. Pinatas drop loot. This loot is yours to use for the next stage. Pinatas are picked by grabbing a rope and leading a pinata and climb the ladder. And hang a pinata. Then grab the pinata stick out of the chest and click the blindfold button. I can speak because I'm the one that wrote this. Once the pinata is busted, click the remove blindfold button and collect your loot. Once every player has their pinata loot, return the pinata stick. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's been a long time since I've recorded. And click the party button to go to the next stage. Stage 2. I need to rewrite the book because I didn't put party there. Oh, damn. Oh well. Stage 2, party. Now you have your fat loot and must party with your friends to the death. Last partier standing wins. There are 5 classes that you can get from the pinatas with 1 rarest set. You have the wizard, you have the fluffy army. If any of you guys watch other YouTubers who do Minecraft, you understand what those are. Then you have the brute, the sumo, the archer, and then the rarest set is the god set. So I'm going to put this book back in the chest and going to head up to there. Yeah. Experience a little bit of frame rate. All items should be discarded before entering. Besides this is allowed. It's allowed because I say it's allowed. Alright. So, basically you enter the house and, oh, whoa, big lag spike. You enter the house and, you come over here and here's all the pinatas. Oh, and I should mention, did not mention it, should mention, this chest should be filled with ropes. I have not filled this one yet, but it would be completely filled to the brim with them. So you come over here, you grab 1 rope, and you don't have to select the first one you see, but I will. Select him, and oh, he did not come. Come on, get out here, Pinata. There you go, Pinata. And then oh, quit double clicking. And then you shut the door so that the others can't come through. They pinatas cannot make it through 2 wide. Or cannot make it through 1 wide, I should say, doors. That's why I have 2 wide doors. Yeah. And so, how you're supposed to hang this pinata, because after all, it is a pinata, and you can't just beat it while it's on the ground. I guess you could, but that defeats the entire purpose of a pinata. Oh, big lag spikes. Not liking them. You come up here, you right click, and there you go, your pinata's hung. Now what do? And I also want to take this quick second to say something, I know that I'm back on XSplit for a split second. I am going back to my laptop for recording because for some reason I think this desktop just has a problem with recording things. So I'm going to see how my laptop will fare with some of the things that I am doing. And uh, maybe Fraps or DX Story won't be butts about it. Because I know XSplit is a butt about it. But anyway, continue on. Read the sign. It says Pinata Stick. Go in here, grab the stick. It's a stick with sharpness 1. And then we have the blindfold button. Gives me blindness and nausea. I may add one more effect to that. I don't know. And as you can see, it's pretty much an indefinite amount of time. So that is what the remove blindfold is for. And then you hit the pinata till hit it till it bust the. And there we go. And I have quite possibly the worst set that I could get. For me, at least. Put this stuff on. I have the Archer set. I'm no Archer. But yeah, the Archer set... I hear people outside. The Archer set comes with 2 bows, and both of them are infinity bows. You get an arrow, and you have the bow of flames, which is obviously a flame bow, as you can tell, right there. And the second one is Bow of the Beast. It is power. It's a power bow. And that's pretty much all the Archer gets. But I will be showing you all the rest of the sets without having to kill a bunch of donkeys or pinatas. Pinatas, not donkeys, pinatas. Don't want to get PETA on my ass. So let me just put back everything, pretty much. Put the stick back. You know what? Why not? You put it on the armor. Put it on the armor. Yeah. Oh, lag spike. Sorry. That was probably even laggier for you because of XSplit. Alright, so go down this way. And turn. This is kind of a secret that I've made. This is not meant for cheating on the minigame. It is meant for being able to just see the different classes that you have available to you. And then there's where most of the magic happens. I'm still refining this so that... What are you doing? How are they getting out? I'm curious. Because it's not just that one. There's others. Oh well, I need to refine this, obviously. And let me get back to what I was doing before. Which set do you have? Both of these are sumo sets. But yeah, these are the command blocks. I'm still refining how they work so that they will work better. But over on the side of the house, and you got to go kind of out of the way to be able to even get over here. Flip this. Oh god, double clicking. And you obviously heard some pistons go off. So now I got to go back around the house so that you can figure out what those pistons did. I'm very... Like I said, this is not a... is not meant for the cheaters. Cheaters. Cheaters are not meant to be able to do this. It's just meant for a happy fun time, if that's what you want to call it. Oh god, lag spike. So as you can see what happened. Oh, I get what happened. Give me a second. The fast double clicking is what screwed this up. Quit double clicking. Alright, that should have fixed it. You can probably guess what's going to happen now. now that you've seen that screw up. I do not have the best Minecraft in the world, and I need to get a better computer. This desktop is not what I wanted it to be. Oh, got lag spike again. So yeah, that's what fixed it. You drop down here, and as you can see, what happened was this piston by default will extend it up here. Um, Give me a second. I'm gonna break down the wall so you can see what goes down. This is kind of turning into a redstone showcase again. So yeah, by default, this redstone block is up here. It's kind of the same mechanic as what I did last time in my redstone doors. So by default, that's up there, which means that this redstone does not get any signal, which means that this is retracted. And that redstone block does not give power to this, which means that this is on. And by default, this here piston right here is normally right over top of this. So with this on, by default, this piston is extended, so that the floor is still in. However, over here, since by default, this is retracted, because that is retracted, and this gives power to that. And turns off that redstone torch, so by default that torch is on. Which means that when the lever is switched, when that torch will come on, which just trust me, behind this is two pistons. And those pistons, by default, will extend both of that block and this piston, and then that piston will get signal from that there redstone torch, which will extend the wood. So yeah, that's how that works. Just gonna very quickly patch this up. I know it's with dirt, but whatever. Double click. Oh, well, at least now you get to see that there's a... Yeah, fuck it. Just put the... You can see that there's pistons back there now. So, over here, this button will take you back up top if you use this, because there's no way that I could add in, like, ladders or whatnot. That's fine. I didn't mind about that. Over here, we have the wizard set. You know what? I'm going to actually start... Where will I start? Well, you've seen the ranger, so I'll start with the ranger. Obviously, you get the ranger plate, which is just an iron chest plate. And then you got leather pants and boots. You have the bow of flames and the bow of the beast. Bow of the flames has flames and infinity. The bow of the beast has power and infinity, and you obviously get an extra arrow. Come over here to brute. You have the brute helmet, the brute chest plate, brute leggings, and brute boots. And you also have the banshee, which is... None of this is enchanted. It's just full iron, pretty much. Come over here to the sumo. You have the sumo boob plate, the mawashi, which I did the research to figure this out. The little diaper crap that the sumo wrestlers wear is actually called mawashi. That is why this is called mawashi. You have the sumo sandals, and then you have the sumo tori push, which is just a wooden sword with knockback. This will make sense a little bit later on. And wizard. I have the wizard set over here. Wizard set has the most by far. You have the wizard hat, the wizard's top, the wizard's bottom, and the wizard's boots. This is all leather. Then you have the flame wand, which is a blaze rod, but it has a fire aspect, which will set your opponents on fire. Then you have potion of regeneration, potion of healing, potion of invisibility, splash potion of slowness, splash potion of harming, and then splash potion of poison. So these are pretty much your spells. This is your wand. I personally really do like being the wizard whenever I get that set. Brute. God. I've already done all those. So now we have God and the Fluffy Army. The Fluffy Army is, you could probably tell if you watch other YouTubers, you probably know what this is from. This is Jerome's X. the Axe of Jerome. This is from a YouTuber. His name is ASF Jerome. He likes to use axes, so I made him an axe. But there's another YouTuber in this YouTube set who had the sky helmet, pretty much the sky everything. It's just butter armor, pretty much. And then the God set. Now, all these other sets have a 25% chance of dropping. However, one set from one of these is switched to God set. Now, I am going to take this God set for the purpose of, I should probably show you what it is. It is full diamond, obviously, with protection on all of the armor, and then fire aspect and sharpness on the sword. So yeah, if you get caught by that, you're pretty much wrecked. I'm going to take the God set for educational purposes. Really, I just like God set. So, and then I'm just going to show you what this here button does. You click that, teleport you outside. So then I'm going to move on, get all that off of me. There we go. I have a God set. And now, why isn't this work? Okay, there we go. So go in here, you kill the Pinata, and you come over here and pretend there's a floor there. And then you say, after Pinatas, begin the party. This will teleport you to the arena. And currently I have 2 structures built in the arena. Right here is the sumo structure, and let me go find the archer structure. Which is kind of appropriate because I have the archer class. So this is the archer structure. What it is meant to do is the archer, whoever you may be, if you are comfortable with it, this is the prime location for you to come. You come in here, you flick this, and it locks that, so nobody can come in after you. Technically, I still am kind of an archer because I have my archer set with me, but I have my god armor. So yeah. You come all the way up here, and this is prime location for an archer. However, I thought about it after I made that whole ability to lock the door, and it kind of made it unfair, to be honest with you, that the archer could just like lock himself inside. You could wait down there and just lock yourself in. So I needed to create a more, confounded way to get in, and that's why I made this here ladder. The archer, this is your main weakness. You got to protect these ladders right there. However, it is prime location for the archer. I'm going to go over here and show you the sumo structure. And these are the only 2 structures that I have built so far. I need to build the 3 more. So you come up here. This is a prime location for the sumo. The sumo is meant to do most of his damage with that knockback sword. So by knocking you back, he's going to knock you off into, well, I'll show you. If it's over here, I'm too high up, my render distance and whatnot. But basically, what the sumo is meant to do is it's meant to, and this is going to give you a sense of the god armor, because I know I can do this with the god armor. Whoever comes up after the sumo over here, hit you with the knockback, and poof, knock back off the arena. And then god set gives you a little bit of a taste at the god set. But yeah. Or if the sumo does not get the chance to come over to the sumo arena, he will most likely want to stay on the edge over here, because the arena is encased in obsidian and is also surrounded by lava. Like I said, I still need to build a few more structures. There's the centerpiece right there. It's surrounded by cake because it's the party, and then it's also the Herobrine Shrine. If you've seen people build that before, there's still a few lighting glitches that go on here and there, but that's it's to be expected on a computer up to this caliber. But what I got the God armor for, because you can probably guess how to use all the other sets and whatnot, but with the God armor, I noticed something that was pretty funny when I was just kind of messing around with the map. It was this. I'm swimming in lava, and I am barely, if at all, dying. The God set is literally God. However, well, not literally God, you know what you know what I mean. What I need to do is I will need to have some place for somebody to come up and get out of the lava, because if somebody is lucky enough to get the God set, but then like a sumo or something comes over and knocks them to the lava, there's no hope for them to get back up. So, I'm probably going to place like a ladder or something, like very, you know, different spots. And then this lava is very deep too. The arena, oh god, the arena marks the halfway point of the sphere that we're in. The lava is all the way down. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now with Pinata Party. I'm also thinking of doing a separate version, doing a Pinata Party co-op. That'll be fun. I'm thinking about doing a bunch of different Minecraft builds. This one is still in progress, but it is functional at this point in time, which is why I decided to, get on here and show you it. And I'm probably going to do a 1v1 with my friend Scoot. You've seen me play Team Fortress 2 with him. I brought him on once to test out that at least a 1v1 would work. And it worked pretty much for the most part. So yeah, I'll probably bring him on, and we'll duke it out with some piñatas. So I'm trying to make sure that there's nothing else that I wanted to talk about. No, I think that pretty much sums it up. I am terribly sorry for the lack of content that I've been producing. Like I said, I'm going to be switching back to my laptop to see if that fares any better than the desktop. I'm currently recording this on my desktop. I am sorry that I am back on XSplit for a little bit, but that's because Fraps and DxTory is being butts. So, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that I wanted to talk about. Obviously, I need to work out some bugs that occur periodically throughout this map. But, for the most part, it's functional. And if you like my voice and it makes you happy, it's been a long time since I've been able to say this. If you like my voice and it makes you happy, be sure to slam that subscribe button. It lets me know that you love me and keeps you up to date with all of my activities. For now, this is Dawkins signing off, and this is a new one. Pasta la vista.